Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very, very much for being here. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Words really don't say it, but much gratitude. Whether you're a first timer, long timer, or cross watcher, makes no difference. You are more than welcome here every day. I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. Now, for the first timers, let me explain what makes this tarot reading different from all others. First of all, it's archetypal 8 to 10 cards from 4 decks. I don't lay out a whole table full of cards. That simply confuses the issue. Too many storylines converging. 8 to 10 cards from 4 different decks. Very simple, very plain, very Tao. Adding to that, I focus on manifesting energy. I don't predict. I focus on manifesting energy. What is surrounding you at this point? You can choose to activate it or to pass on it. That's up to you. It is your choice. It is your power. But this energy, this manifesting energy, is here for you to use as a tool to make your life work better for you. I do something called the Hyper Shuffle, and I try to get the read in within a 10-minute window because, again, of you. You have a schedule. You have a life. You can easily fit in a Tao Daily Tarot reading every day. It's a 10-minute reading. That's all it is. And if you get a little bit behind, easy to catch up. All about you and empowering you. All righty, we got that set. This is where we begin. This is the Oracle deck, and this is where it all starts as we do the exciting Hyper Shuffle. And there you go. There is the Tao Daily Tarot for today. Let us get to it. We begin with the manifesting energy, exchanging gifts. Ooh, nice thought, beautiful thought. And in fact, very much in tune with what's going on this year, 2022. This will be a year of exchanging gifts, of making contact, establishing relationships. After 2 years of shutdown, you are going to be reaching out and exchanging gifts. Kind of getting into the juice of life again. But don't think this is just a one-year situation. This is going to run for quite some time. This is just the beginning. But this is what you're doing. Just like the cat, it looks like, from here, and the lady, reaching out to one another. That's what you are doing. And in fact, maybe even reaching out to particular parts of yourself, like the part of self-love, Queen of Cups. She is the ideal in terms of self-love. You may say, well, hey, what about the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Cups is what you are going for. It begins with you. It's the first card in the suit. But the Queen is sort of the end result. I mean, you have the King as well, but the Queen is the one, as you can tell, the cup is raised in her right hand. In fact, I'm holding it with both hands. There's so much love there, such a big cup. And that, in terms of exchanging gifts, is what you are going to be bringing to your life and maybe to the life of others, because it is changing. Times are changing. There's no question about it. It's moving ahead. And we're getting to the point, probably already feeling it, but as we get towards the end of February and into March, I'm sure you're going to start feeling the energy changing. And the world is going to start opening up again. You'll have to push the door. Nobody's going to open the door for you, but the idea of exchanging gifts or getting involved in your life again, yeah, definitely. And in fact, the sun guarantees it. And the Ace of Pentacles says, yes, this is a value of yours. Okay, remember I said the aces are all beginning with you. You have to have a clear set of values. And you do at this point. The last 2 years has really done that for you. And so that being the case, now you move forward. And maybe first on the list is exchanging gifts. Not just with other people, but with yourself. Accepting what qualities you have that are positive, that you like, that are important to you. Again, another queen shows up, Queen of Pentacles. So, kind of interesting, we have the two queens here. One about love, one about your self-worth. I think they're connected. I think they're pretty much the same thing. And that is the exchange of gifts. Self-love becomes loving of others. And that's what starts the exchange of gifts and the contacts one more time as we try to rebuild our world a little better this time. And I think we'll have good luck with it. You will certainly. The sun, it empowers everything. It brightens everything. It enlightens everything. It is the core energy of our solar system. It brings you exactly what you need. And what an appropriate time in the year to have this gift of the sun. Because it's going to brighten and energize many areas of your life so that you'll be in a position to exchange gifts. Now, the reason you can do this, and I think you can do it fairly easily, is you have, over the past couple of years at least, seen things from a different point of view. A point of view that you never, ever, ever, ever would have expected to see, but you have. And you cannot take back what you've seen and experienced. And because of this different perspective, you now come into 2022 with the idea of a reconnection with yourself and others. You come up with the idea of exchanging gifts, and you have a lot of them to give. Let's go to the vice versa cards. Interesting mix. They're all major arcana saying this is a big time. 2022 is a big, big, big year. Do not take it lightly. Start to exchange those gifts. You will see the rewards very quickly. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. What it means basically is time is moving on. You cannot stay. You cannot keep where you were. You can't go back to the past. That's not the deal. You are looking for a new world, a new experience with justice. Okay? Justice really hugely important for you at this point because you've had so much of the other that you just said, enough. And so that being the case, a little bit of temperance, balance, moderation, healing, very, very important. And you see the tools of healing there. That indeed could be an exchange of gifts that you make, not just with yourself, but others. The gift of healing, the gift of love, the gift of kindness, the gift of enthusiasm and joy. Those are the kinds of gifts I'm talking about. They're very important. But here's another major arcana. We got the Lovers. You got a choice. Which way you're going to go on this, how you're going to do it. That's up to you. But you do wish to connect on some level. You do wish to exchange gifts on some level. But what level that will become is entirely up to you. It all depends on your character, your personality, your lifestyle. But here's the core energy. Exchanging gifts. Open up to the world. Reach out. I think you will find it a much better place. And in fact, it will give you an opportunity to kind of tailor a world to you. Nice, 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 nice. As usual, thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. Very, very important. Also, please subscribe because then you're on the daily feed. Now, as I said, I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So I'm going to be here tomorrow. I hope you can be too. But if you can't, until the next time you and I talk tarot together, blessings.